In the previous video, we had discussed about topics related to light. They are virtual image properties, and also some sums related to, plane mirrors. Two plane mirrors are inclined, and also single plane mirror involved. Okay, but we hadn't given enough illustrations to explain each and every topic involved in the plane mirror, right? In this video, we are going to discuss about a new topic which is an extension to the plane mirror topic, that is angle of deviation. This is very, very important topic, and also this leads to different number of questions, different types of questions, and these are asked in JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, and also different types of images and properties related to other exams also. So now let's get into the topic, and this is Pranav Dhanapudi and welcome to my channel. Okay, in the previous video we had discussed about virtual images, right? Virtual images and its properties. The image that can't be caught on screen is called virtual images. Virtual images are nothing but which can't be caught on screen. And also lateral inversion. Lateral inversion in the sense left becomes right, right becomes left, right? This is the property. And also we had discussed about different illustrations. Okay? We had discussed about different illustrations and also examples. And now in this video we had said that I am going to discuss about law of deviation. Okay? What is law of deviation? Law of deviation, I don't want to write this word exactly. I am going to explain the topic. I am not discussing this topic here. I am simply taking a plane mirror. Okay? I am considering a plane mirror. This is a plane mirror. This is called as coating surface. Yes? Now, this plane mirror is incidented with a light ray. Okay? This is incidented with a light ray. It got reflected like this. According to laws of reflection, this is called normal, and this is called angle of incidence, and this is called angle of reflection, right? Angle I equal to angle R. I, R, and lies on same plane. N is in between I and R, right? This is the laws of reflection. Okay? These are we know mainly. We know that angle equal to angle. This angle equal to this angle. Angle between normal and incident ray is equal to angle between normal and reflected ray, right? Now, generally, if the plane mirror is not kept, let us consider this plane mirror is not kept. How the light ray will go? How the light ray will go? It will go like this only. Means it will go like this. Yes, if I didn't keep the plane mirror, if the light ray would go like this only. Yes. Due to this plane mirror, the incident ray got reflected. It got deviated. It got changed from its path. It got deviated or changed from its path. Simply to say, the incident ray, due to this plane mirror, got change in its path. Okay, this change in its path, change in path of incident ray is called deviation. Change in the path of incident ray. Due to this plane mirror, the incident ray was generally going like this. But due to this plane mirror, it got deviated. It had to choose another path due to this plane mirror, right? This change is measured how? How we can measure this change? How? It is originally going like this. This change can be measured in the form of angle, no? We can say like this it had deviated. In the sense, what is this? This is an angle. In the sense, we can measure the deviation or change in its path by angle. Okay? This is called angle of deviation. Yes, no? Change in its deviation is measured in the form of angle, so it is called angle of deviation. So I had taken angle of deviation, only angle only, not any shift or lateral shift or any other. I had taken only angle because this change is measured only in angle now. Okay? But how can we measure this angle? What is this angle? What is angle of deviation? I am taking it. Generally, it must go in its own path. But due to plane mirror, it deviated from its path. Like this. Reflecting. Okay? What is this? Due to this plane mirror, it got deviated in this much angle. Means it is originally going this, it got deviated like this. And it got like this. Its original path is this. Due to plane mirror, it is deflected in this manner and going like this. It is going incident like this and it got deflected in this manner. This much angle it got deviated and going like this. Okay. Now can I say this is to be an angle of deviation? This angle, you don't consider this plane mirror. Okay, this is angle of deviation, no? This much angle it got deviated. Okay? This much angle it got deviated due to the plane mirror. How to find this angle? Angle of deviation we had said. Is there any formula to find that angle of deviation? Yes. Let's check it out. This is a plane mirror. Okay? We know angle of incidence. We know angle of reflection because this is I means this is also I only know. I equal to R. So in the place of R, can I write I? Same only know. Yes. This is normal. Normal and plane mirror are at which angle? 90 degrees. What is the angle between normal and plane mirror? 90 degrees only, no? So this and this are exactly perpendicular. They have angle is 90 degrees. So this is total 90 degrees. I am simply deleting this all. You would see angle between normal and plane mirror is 90 degrees. Now this is reflected ray and this is I. Now this is normal, this is plane mirror and this is R. R in the sense this is I. Yes? Now this angle is what? This total is 90, this small angle I, remaining angle is 90 minus I. Yes, no? This is 90 minus I. How? This angle, remaining angle. 90 is total angle. From that I am removing the small angle I. 90 minus I. Can I write 90 minus I, this angle? So I can write this angle as 90 minus I. Yes? This is 90 minus I, this is I, this is I. So this is also 90 minus I. These both are perpendicular, this is 90 minus I. Okay? Now see me, this is a straight line. Yes or no? This is a straight line. This total is a straight line, man. This total is a straight line. No, I had extended simply this line. This is simply a straight line. We know linear angle property. What is that linear angle property? Linear angle property says that sum of angles on a straight line is 180. Sum of angles drawn on a straight line is 180. Right? Now, I am considering only this. I am removing this all. I am considering only this. Okay? This is a straight line. This is reflected ray. this is normal, this is plane mirror, right? What I am now tilting this to your view angle, you could understand easily. Okay, I am just tilting this. This is normal, this is reflected ray, and this is plane mirror, right? Now see this in this manner. See, this becomes reflected ray, this becomes normal, and this is plane mirror. Okay. Now I am considering to view this. Okay, this is plane mirror. Okay. Okay, this is extra angle. I 90 minus I, and this is also another angle I am considering. This name is angle. I am making to some I plus 90 minus I plus this angle equal to 180 only, no? Now minus I get cancelled. I plus 90 plus angle equal to 180. I am sending this to right side. Okay, 180 minus 90 in the sense 90. I plus angle equal to 90. In sense angle equal to 90 minus A. So we got this angle also 90 minus A. Now say me what is angle of deviation. What is angle of deviation? Angle, this only, no? Means this total angle. This total angle means this angle plus this angle. So I am summing 90 minus I plus 90 minus I equal to A 180 minus 2A. Yeah, we have got a formula. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2I. Yes, no? We had got a formula. This is 90 minus I, this is 90 minus I. I am summing these two to get 180 minus 2A. 90 minus I plus 90 minus I, 180 minus 2A. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2A. Okay? Now, let's discuss a small example. Okay, a small example. Small one means small one. So that you will get a clarity on this topic. Angle of deviation is a topic. A light ray is incident at an angle 30 degrees. How much angle, with how much angle the ray got deviated due to plane mirror. A light ray is incident on a plane mirror at an angle 30 degrees. How much angle, with how much angle the ray is deviated due to that plane mirror? In the sense, the angle of deviation. Yes, no? Firstly, I am explaining this without formula. Simply a ray. Incident angle. Incident angle they had given 30, so this is 30. This is also 30. Means this total is 90, this is 30, means this is 90 minus 30. Yes, no? This is 90 minus 30 in the sense this is 60. This total is 90, this is 30. So this angle will be 90 minus 30. I am removing this angle, so this is 30. 60. I am extending this original path. This is deviated path. No, I have to find this angle. This plus this equal to 180. That means 30 plus 30 to 60 plus A. I am considering equal to 180. I am considering this angle to be A. 60 plus 60, 120 equal to 180. 60 plus 60 means 120 equal to 180. 120 I am sending back side. 180 minus 120. A equal to 180 minus 120 means 60. Means I got this to be 60. This is deviation. It is getting deviated this much angle. Its original path is this and it is getting deviated. How much angle? 60 plus 60. Angle of deviation equal to 60 plus 60. In the sense, I am writing here. Angle of deviation equal to 60 plus 60 equal to 120 degrees. Means angle, generally the right ray is going like this. Due to this plane mirror placing, it got deviated by an angle 120 degrees. It is going like this, and due to this plane mirror, it had got deviated by an angle 120, and it is going like this. Okay. Now, let's take another example. By formula also we will get that answer only. If you want to cancel a equal to 30, angle of deviation formula means what? 180 minus 2y. In sense 180 minus 2 into 30 equal to 180 minus 2 into 30 means 60. 180 minus 60 equal to 120. Same. If you want, you can do it by formula, if you remember that formula. Otherwise you could go on with conceptual theory which I had said. Okay. Now I am considering second one. Example second in the sense not any number. A ray got deviated by an angle of 130 degrees due to placing of plane mirror. Okay. With what angle the ray is incident on plane mirror? I had said ray got deviated by an angle 130 degrees due to placing of plane mirror. With what angle the ray is incident on the plane mirror? He is asking. You could pause and try this sum because I had given an introductional sum to this topic. You could try. Please pause and try. Okay. I am going to discuss this sum. They had said a plane mirror is kept. Generally an angle is, a ray is coming. This is normal, it got reflected. They are saying the ray got deviated from its path by an angle 130 degrees. In the sense, this is coming like this, it got deviated by an angle 130 degrees. And since this angle is 130 degrees. Yes. We know this total angle is 130 degrees. And we have to find this only now, angle of incidence. We have a formula, angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2i. I in the sense angle of incidence, there was angle of incidence only. Angle of deviation they had given this total angle 130 degrees. So 130 equal to 180 minus 2y. Yes. I am sending this 2y this side. Means 2y equal to 180 minus 130. In the sense 180 minus 130 is 50. 2y equal to 50 in the sense I equal to 25. Means it is incident on the plane mirror with an angle 25 degrees. Without formula also you can do. Sir, I can't remember formula. Then how I have to do this problem? If you remember the diagram, it's enough. If you remember the diagram, it's enough. They had given this total angle is 130. You could see this will bisect this angle and this angle. You would see this you got this as 90 minus I, this is I, this is I, this is also 90 minus I. Yes, no? Means 2 into 90 minus I, means in the sense 90 minus I plus 90 minus I equal to 180. Sorry, 130. Yes, no? 90 minus I, this angle and this angle. I am summing these two at 130 degrees. Now also same 180 minus 2y equal to 130. 2y equal to 180 minus 130, 50. I equal to 25. We got same answer. With a formula or without formula, we are getting same answer. Okay? We can do this in any method if you want. Angle of deviation is a tricky sum. This is a tricky topic. Okay? So I have to continuously do problems on this to get a clear picture about this topic. Okay, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe on my channel. This is Pranam Ganapudi signing off. Bye.